Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my monthly favorites. So these are my favorite products of the month and or the last 2 weeks. Sometimes I sort of find something toward the end of the month and I'm like, ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. That was like a weird gorilla mating call. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products to show today. Ignore the candle, that's just there for some ambiance. I'm trying to seduce you all. Not really, unless you want to. Okay, I guess to start out, I'm going to start over here with this tall thing here. This is obviously Saint Tropez Self Tan. It's the mousse, and it is, it's obviously the best tan on the market. It's also quite expensive, but where I get it, they've got a coupon code at the moment, so it's quite affordable. Get it from beautychoice.com, so I'll put that below. It's like 240 ml, so it lasts me a long time, and it's just the bronzing mousse, as I said. And I apply this with a mitt, and I'm wearing it right now. Everyone always asks me what color it is, and just for the past month, this is actually what I've been using more than my other ones. I do switch up products a lot, but for the past month, this has been the one, so I thought I would answer all you guys' questions in that really natural color. It's one of my favorites. Next, I've got this little hair oil here. This is the Cabela Anti-Aging Organic Star Oil. I'm a massive hair oil user. I use them all the time. I've got about 20 different types. This is the one that I've actually been reaching for most, I would say. Not that fussy really, but this one's quite nice, and I just like it's quite small, so it's easy to travel with because I go away a lot. My hair gets quite frizzy up the top, so I like to use this to smooth it out and to add some shine. I mean, you can, apply it in the shower and stuff, or oils are really multi-purpose, so I can use them dry in my hair when my hair's wet, and then I find they really soak it up. You can even apply it on your body like a moisturizer. It's good for your skin and it's good for your hair, and I get this from beautychoice.com. Like I said, they've got coupon codes all the time, so I'll put those below. Another favorite for the past month was the Bourjois Happy Light, foundation in N53 Golden Beige. And I wanted to try this because Pixie will use it all the time, and I do really like it. It's a very full coverage foundation, and it's a dewy look, but it doesn't make my skin too oily after a while. Like, I've actually been really surprised in how it wore. I was so sure that my face would be an oil slick, but it's actually not, and I just got this from Priceline. I just apply it with either a paddle brush or a buffing brush. So either of those is really good, and I'm not wearing it right now, but I have worn it in some of my previous tutorials, so you can go check those out or search Bourjois Happy Light. I'm sure on my channel it'll come up with the videos that I use this product, and it's really good. That's all I've got to say about it. Best mascara ever, full stop, is the Baby Doll YSL. It is so good, you guys. I don't know what it is. It must be the formula, because the brush isn't anything really, it's not really rocket science. Very short plastic bristles, but it just is honestly the best mascara I've ever used. It's overtaken the Lancome Hypnose Drama for quite a while now. I've had it for at least 3 weeks. I've been using it, I suppose, and I just absolutely love it. It makes my eyelashes long and spread out and thick, and just does everything that you really want a mascara to do. It smells delicious. It's got a beautiful packaging. The only bad thing about it is that it's really expensive, I suppose. Because the bristles are quite short, I don't get it on my eyelid as much, which is something that I love because it saves my time in the morning. So I really love that, and you can get YSL at David Jones. Next is a mud mask that I got from beautychoice.com, and it is the Glam Glow Super Mud. I actually got this because Shannon from ShanXO, a friend of mine from New Zealand that I got to meet in person like 2 months ago at IMATS. I was really upset because I'd totally broken out on my face, and I was really sad because I had to meet all my followers and had shitty skin, and she actually had the Glam Glow mask, and I put it on and it really sucked out like my pimples. It really extracted my pimples, and then when I applied my foundation after, my skin looked way better than before. This is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Super sexy, super radiant skin. I'm not sure if it's the exact same one that she had, but I've only been using it for 2 weeks and just wanted to check. What I think is different about this one is that it has salicylic acid in it, and so when you do have pimples, it really helps with that. It describes itself as like a pore vacuum, which was an interesting way to explain itself, but it's a really nice product, very luxurious, and yeah, definitely a favorite, at least in the past 2 weeks, because I filmed my I filmed my skincare routine before I actually got this, so that's why it wasn't in my skincare routine, but it's definitely overtaken all of the masks that I had. And you don't really need that much as well, which is good. I just sort of dip my finger in, and I actually only apply it to like my problem areas, which is generally in the beard region. Anyway, it's just got heaps of different ingredients in it. That's something unique to, I think, mud masks. Probably does a lot more than the other masks that I use. Again, you get it pretty good price with those coupon codes. I love it, and I'm gonna take it on holidays as well because I think it's almost a necessity in my skincare routine now. Next is Bahama Mama bronzer from The Balm. If anyone follows me on Instagram, which if you're not, you really should, I'll link it here. Do you know what? I'll link it here. I uploaded a photo of this with like a sad face saying I just can't get this to work for me, and people suggested that I apply powder before I use this because it's so strong. I just found it wasn't blending out onto my foundation when I just used plain foundation, no setting powder. And as soon as I applied a setting powder, it's a new word I made up. Might call up Webster's and see if they want to put that in. I just found that it blended out a lot easier when I had powder on my face. And it's really dark. It's like the darkest bronzer I have. And I just love it for its summertime. It's just it's a bronzer that just shows up a lot better on more dark skin tones. Or, sorry, I should say more tan skin tones. And it's just awesome. I get this from, where did I buy this from? It would have been David Jones or something. They have like the little islands where they sell the balm. And yeah, it's a good product, but you do have to set your foundation first. FYI. And another step that I've been adding to my makeup routine a lot recently that I like, especially in summertime, is a light concealer just in this area here, just as you would have seen on my full coverage foundation routine. This is the Bourjois Happy Light, and it's in just a really pale color, so I've been reaching for it a lot lately. And it just makes my face glow because the rest of my skin is tan. It's a contour and highlight effect. It's just highlighting those areas, makes my skin glow. And I really like adding this step. It's really easy. I just dab it on with my fingers and blend it out, but it's something that I really like doing. And Lord, is that, that's all the products I've got except for my sunnies. These are another favorite of the month. I got them probably 3 to 4 weeks ago now. These are the Ray-Ban, and I get lots of questions about it. That's why I'm including them, because I get lots of questions about them. It's just the Ray-Bans, the colored ones. I chose green, but they had pink as well. I might get pink as well because I really like them, and I've been wearing them just non-stop. I like that they're Ray-Bans that aren't, oh look, you can probably see my filming setup. They're not too big for my face. Like, I've got some Gucci sunglasses that look really big on my face, and they're so pretty, so I wear them anyway, but I just feel like these are really good. People ask me what size they are, but I have no idea. It doesn't have a size on them, and I looked in here and there's nothing in here. But I bought these in Chatswood at some random sunglass store or eyeglass store, and I'm angry I bought them from there because they're way cheaper online, and they just were so overpriced. These were like 200 and something, and then I went online and I saw them for like $190, and I was like, why? They look really good, and I don't regret buying them, to be honest. Or maybe I do. Anyway, so I bought the green ones, and I also bought a polarized pair in this yellow shade. These are cool as well. I do like these, but they're quite different. They're actually like, I don't know if you can see it, but everyone can see my eyes and everything. They're not reflective at all, and everything looks so much brighter when I wear these outside. And even though it's like a clear lens, I can see, you know, I don't have to squint in the sun. It's awesome. And these were even more expensive. These were like $300. And bought them from the same place. I was just like, YOLO! Goodbye money. Yeah, so that is the end of my video. And yeah, the things I got from beautychoice.com have a coupon code running, and I'll put that below. And if you're wondering about my candle, it's by More, and it's in the flavor, oh, that's hot, Black Cherry Plum, and it's my favorite smell from More. Yeah, that's the end of my video, and I hope that you guys liked it, and leave me a thumbs up and let me know what your favorite products for the month were. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.